I am figuring things out. Uh, I want to stream for some reason. No, I'm not just sitting here listening to jazz while I play Satisfactory. I'm listening to COD Zombies music. Thank you very much. Basically, gonna be an update for the VOD channel. If anyone ever watches me play Satisfactory fully through, they'll see I've done a lot. I'm in nuclear power, and right now I'm having a spaz attack. So, okay, I'm gonna go over what I need to do right now. I'm trying to make a blender. Okay. I'm trying to make a blender so that I can make a cube. That's how that works. Blender equals cube. You open it up, there's a cube. I need heavy modular frames, aluminum casing, and nitrogen gas. I have these two at my base. As you can see, I have these made at the base, and then I have aluminum casings made here in my aluminum factory going to my base. 75 per a minute. Ooh, I need to check that out. Yeah, actually, look at that. 150 per minute. We're good there. All right. Right now, I need nitrogen to get back to my base. I need to figure out how to get nitrogen home. And to get nitrogen home, I would either need a really long pipeline, or I need fluid tanks to hold the nitrogen. So what I'm thinking about doing is... I haven't figured this out yet. I'm thinking about taking the nitrogen, making it at the aluminum factory, the nitrogen tanks, taking them to the train goes to the base, the hub. Then at the hub, the nitrogen tanks go to they go to the train that goes to the oil refinery. On the way to the oil refinery, the train stops. Yes. Okay, so here's what I'll do. The train will stop. See, I think I could just make a certain amount of tanks and not have to do this all. But I'm not sure. Because I could have the tanks go from here to there, and then on the way here, the tanks stop. They go up to the... Or actually, no, they don't even have to go up. The nitrogen gas, I transport it down to the train. I have a little area where I... What is it? A boxer? No, a packager. I would package the aluminum or the nitrogen there into the thing. Yeah. Then I would package the nitrogen gas into this, transport the packaged nitrogen back on the train on the way back. So what it would do is it would stop, drop off the nitrogen gas, and then on the way back it would pick up the packaged nitrogen gas. And then on the way home, it would then drop off again. And when it drops it off, I'd then have packaged nitrogen. Then I could unpackage it, have the nitrogen at my base, and make the cubes. And... Hold on. It's so much math, but it would make it so much easier. Okay. Because if I just make... I need... No, I can't figure it out. This is literally a math problem. A train goes 204 miles per hour. B train goes 306 miles per hour. What time do they make it to train D? That's what I'd have to do here. I'd have to figure out how long it takes each train to get from point A to point B and back, so that I could time how much nitrogen tanks I have to have this constant flow. Fuck. It's... Oh, why can't things just be near each other? Hold on. Maybe I could actually not do any of this. I've just wasted a bunch of time thinking. It could hold fluid. How much fluid can it hold? 1,600? What do you need? 37 per minute? Okay, hold on. Calculator. 1,000. Oh, 1,600 divided by 37.5. I don't need to do this on here. So, that's 42. So I'd have 42 minutes. So I'd have 42 minutes worth of nitrogen. Is that right? I'm transporting 42 minutes worth of nitrogen whenever the train shows up. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it now. All right. I think I'm going to skip this entirely, meaning I've got to undo a lot of stuff I did. You don't need to do that, and you don't need to do that. You can produce 240 a minute. That's all you need. Yeah, you just need 240 a minute. Perfect. And then you go back to doing 480 a minute. You guys only need 240. Okay. But wasted a lot of time thinking here, but for the betterment of humanity, probably. Did I leave a crate anywhere? Not seem like I did. Still smart splitter. If I get any overflow, you can go here. Right? Is that what it's doing? Yes, perfect. That is how everything was working before. You should be building up on copper. You're not. That's an issue. You're building up on coal, right? Yes. So, are they using right now? They are. So the copper's about to come. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna go over the logistics of things. I probably couldn't explain them if I wanted to. But I have a plan. Come on. Most inconsistent. Slide's kind of inconsistent. I don't like it being inconsistent. I need to... Hold on. Yeah, check if... That's probably fine. Yeah, it's the game audio versus that should be fine. Whoa. Wait, does that mean I have to... Okay. Oh, this might actually be kind of... Yeah. I can't just do a normal... Well, I could just do... that. 115. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, no! Oops. Never done that before. I need to eventually, mess with the... What is it? The sulfur. I haven't done anything with sulfur yet. Haven't made the smokeless powder because it takes effort. I don't wanna. And it doesn't necessarily actually get me anywhere. Can I get rid of some stuff just because? Trash that. Trash those. And no, I'll put that actually in case we need to make an elevator. Okay, it's probably fine. So what I need to do here is actually extend this. I need to do that. That look. That's probably fine. Weirdest bot message I've ever gotten. So, my train's still running fine. Yeah, they're still running. So this will get fluid now. And what I can do... Oh. I should probably figure out this before going and dealing with all that. So, I'll actually do that. I need to make a blender. This is strange. Make a... Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Oh, this is not in, like, a decent spot either. Well, I need aluminum casing, which I don't think goes to anything yet. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Nope, it does go somewhere. Okay, so this makes this a little easier. Whee! Whoop. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, of course, it goes there. So, what I can do is this. Aluminum casing is here. I can... I don't plan anything. Not well enough. Oh, yep, the mother. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, come off of it. This is such an inconvenient. I rotate this so that it, um this. I'm having a stroke. Okay, hold on. Be able to see. Perfect. That's good enough. So then whatever's going through there can go through there. What is going through there? Oh, oscillators. Okay. Are all my oscillators? No? Neat. Is it enough? Yeah, I think I'm making enough for that. Probably. I I can't. You're gonna unload. I can't do any. I can't like mix and match liquids. I don't think. So I'm just gonna slap an industrial buffer right there. This is gonna come down. Gonna go there. I'm gonna need to pump. I don't need a Mark II, but you know what? I don't need a Mark II, so I'm not gonna use a Mark II actually. Then this will get all of the nitrogen up. What I was gonna do here was I was gonna do facing it. That add a splitter. Add that. That. There we go. That's using 75 minutes. How much is this? 100. Oof. So that's more than I'm producing. That's eek. Ah, but I'm making more than I need. So I'll actually drop that down. 70. I can get that to 70. Well, no, I don't. I don't know. Fucking make that many. I think I've got a lot of supercomputers. No, that's radio control units. How many radio? I got plenty of radio control units. I don't need a lot of those, do I? I don't think so. Okay, that's aluminum figured out. Heavy frames. Don't tell me these are going under. Yeah, the heavy frames are going under. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Oh, don't tell me they're not even... Oh, wait. So the heavy frames are going under, and they're only going right here. That's fine. I'm going to add a conveyor splitter. What are you doing that for? Logistics, we're gonna bear all the way up. Not all the way up, but like close. Like that. Come on. I swear to God, if this is like cubes made simple and easy and not having to do all the bullshit, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'll be thankful. What's the alternate recipe you're giving me? Ah, automated miners. If only I could figure out a cheap... no. Actually, sorry. If only I could figure out a more costly way to make these. I use them for this. I don't need those. Those seem worse, and... yeah, not the worst. 4 per minute? No. Okay. So. The blender now works. We're gonna just set up well while we're at it. Should actually probably set up that secondary. Actually, what I can do is this. Merger. That. Splitter. This is gonna be some sort of cube. Just overflow cube. 8 square. Nope. We're just gonna search for it. Oh, yeah, fused modular frame. These are gonna be fused modular frames. But there, put there, and now. Too steep. That's perfect. What do you mean? Why would it do that? Why would... Whatever. Okay. So now, any overflow will go there. I haven't had to do anything with overflow yet, because only these are going in the nowhere near being full. But, these are going to be modular frames. Fused modular frames. Fused. Icon. Okay. What am I going to do for this? I have a few presets. We could do... What would be fancy? We could do orange. No. And stuff. That's good enough. And we can just use this. I don't know what this is for. I think it's copper. Yeah, I'm using copper stuff for that. Ah, shit. Did I just use a copper color? Do I have a copper color? Oh, apparently not. What am I using for copper? It doesn't matter. App a merger here for funsies. Have you do a lot of work all the way around. Beautiful. So this will be making fused modular frames. Shit, you know. You're making 40 a minute. Then I've got 100 to work with. Which is all I'm going to really be able to get. That'll do. And I'll be at least making 2 a minute of those. Go up here. Here. Oh, yes. Use modular frames. And this should be any, yeah, it goes that way. You know how to use modular frames. This, oh. I'm gonna need to be able to make more aluminum casings eventually, because I can almost guarantee these squares are gonna turn into those squares. So I've got these squares automated at least. Maybe I don't. Yeah, it seems. I don't know. Just make it 2. I don't know why I didn't have that. Whatever. I don't know how many I really need. So I don't mind if that's slow. So what I need to do now. This is the oil train car. I need to add a freight car to it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, I need to land on this. Okay. She a nerd. Sayonara. All done. This is gonna. That last cart's gonna be a fluid cart. All I'm gonna need to do is have it stop along the way here, which will be easy. I'll just have it stop along the way. When it stops, it'll pick up the gas. Yeah. Doobity. I think that's my stop. Like right here. Gas. Pick up. I. But you will be. So unfortunately, I just need a few of these blank stations, it seems. 1, 2, 3. Did I just add fuck. No, no, no. I did not need actual full train stations. I just needed empty platform. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a fluid one. So you'll load. It can hold 3,200. So it can hold more than the train can carry. Okay. I think that's a little overkill. It can hold more than an industrial fluid buffer? My lord. Alright. I need to get up there. Take them. What? I wish it would tell me. Bitch. I wish it would tell me how. Of course, there's a dismantled crate somewhere. It did not tell me that was there when I was up there. I wish it would tell me how long it takes a train to go around. I mean, if I just make it so that it makes 3,000. Well, no, it doesn't need a minute. It needed like 40 something a minute. So I'm sure if I have one going, it'll be fine. It's gonna be 1,600 a minute. I don't know. I'm thinking too much right now. Where's the way up? I had an easy way up last time. I overshot it. That's summer swoop. It appears to be. Cool. This bastard. Hate him. I hate him with hammers. Ow! And you know, it's fine, actually. Just ignore me. No, it's not fine. Nothing's fine. Oh, it's never fine. It's never fine. Hello there, my little slug. Fuck, it's down there? That's unfortunate. I didn't build that along the axis, did I? Okay, whatever, that's probably won't be a big issue. Okay. I want to make an elevator here real quick. Get up and down pretty easily. Transport. Elevator force. First, no elevator. Weird, but this is like the easiest way. Hate this so much. Elevators are not simple to build. They just take like a stupid amount of work to get going. Whatever. That. 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 Get a power line going. Perfect. Elevator's made. We can easily get up and down. What happened to the mother? Got power that as well. While we're at it. I'm very thankful this is going down and not up. But it's still gonna be really annoying to do this. I could just keep this wall here, but I don't know if I want to. It really annoys me. You know, it was the straightest path. It's literally like down and right, but like, oof, I really wish I'd put this on the axis right. Mucho. Oh, that's way lower than I thought it was. Eesh. I might have to drop down a few times to do this. Why is... I can't do anything about that height. Boy. I've gotta... God. Lord. Tag that. Well, ha! Got it. No, fine. I don't care about this. I'm never gonna be looking at this again. Are those songs? Oh, hello. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Can you not be like this? Come on. I'm at a point where this game, I think I can only take so much more. Trying to make things efficient and just industrializing more and more and more. To the point where I'm gonna make things work. I don't need to make it fancy. I was never really making things fancy in the first place, but, you know. 840 per minute. Okay, well, let's see what this does. Got... Extractor. You're making 120 per minute. So that's probably more than we need already. But we're going to go ahead and... You know, why you got to do it like that? And perfect. Okay. So nitrogen gas should be starting to come through, which it is. Exactly how much? I don't remember. 120 per, I think. So that's 360. So it's gonna be 360 a minute. I can transport more than that. I actually need to catch this train. No. Back. Oh! In almost an hour for this project alone. And I simplified it by a million times. I can only spend so long going out in the world to get things done and gather resources. Ooh. Oh my god, just dash, please. You? We're gonna edit the timetable. You're also gonna go to nitrogen pickup on the way. Nitrogen pickup, then the oil refinery, then home base. Okay. This is a fine nitrogen color. Look at that. So this should now, next time it comes around, pick up nitrogen, which it will then dump into this vat, which this vat will then carry, which will then carry all the way into this blender, then make fused modular frames, which will then just go into storage for now. I really like this game. I'm gonna go pee while I wait for the train to get back. Let me see. Yep, it's stopping right now. It's picking up that nitrogen. I'm realizing now what I also could have done is I could have just added another train here and put a second station like further back here that it would then go to, that it would then drop off specifically fluids to. I feel like that might actually be more work. So, but it would be a shorter trip because then the train would only have to go up here. I would add a circle. It would go around and then would come back down instead of also having to go pick up oil refinery and stuff. Then trains would get stuck behind trains, and you know, politics would get in the way because train rights and all that stuff. That's what everyone's always screaming about, right? Configure blender. Square. Common. It was like minor. There she is. She's got an extra tank on her for nothing right now. One day I might use that. I lined this up right? Yes. Only got 700 right now, but 700 might be all we need. If it's doing 700, but that's about half of 1600. So that's about half of it full. No, it's not. It's only 50 per minute. 700 at oh. Pumping it. It seems to be going through. Does it have no pump? It's going in. Okay, it's working. It's full right now. Okay. So if it's 50 per minute, 700, that is 14 minutes. That's more than enough. If I'm getting even just 700 a minute, or not 700 a minute, 700 a train trip, more than I need. It's actually going to be backing up plenty. I should have had these in there. I'll probably be needing to double these, honestly. There's our first one. There we go. So beautiful. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave in these in there so I can make double of these a minute. So I can get 4 a minute because I need 21 more, and I don't want to wait that long. So I already made one. So that was not the first one, but we can still celebrate like it was. It took about an hour for one item, by the way. Granted, it did require me to go get a new resource, but also, like, what the fuck? I want to watch its little adventure it does. Blender's blending. Comes out. Out. There. There. What? Oh, this is supposed to be overflow. It's been splitting. Wait, how would it? No. Oh, I guess that wasn't an option before, so it was all just going here. I've been splitting half of what I've been making. Fuck. I don't know. I felt like computers were important, so I put those on double too. Oh, you're not supposed to tell the stream that. Yeah, I did. I played for an hour beforehand, but you know what I did? I found out where the nitrogen was, and I added some shit here, and then I deleted it. Which was on. Don't report me, Gabe. Don't do it. I actually don't have like an automated use for any of these yet. No, I do have an automated use for those because those are immediately going into something. Oh, well, I guess the supercomputers. Oh, the bug that happened. Yeah, and so that never ran out of gas. So this is only going to be making more and more. It actually used about half of what I needed. For half of what I had. Oh. Wait, hold on, how many coupons am I at? Just 22? I did print them all out recently for the pipe. They can go up. So I'm at 284. What's the special thing that I was saving up for an achievement? 1,000. So I'm a fifth way there. I'm over a fifth. I'm close to a fourth, if not over. Yeah, I'm over a fourth way there. It's gonna take a while to get to. I get the golden nut for an achievement. What other achievements are there? Let me see. Reach maximum world height. That's going to be an optional one. Gather 50 summer sloops. I'm over halfway on that. Gather 150 mercer spheres. I'm over halfway on that. Unlock all milestones. Complete all mam trees. Gather 100 hard drives. I'm not even halfway on that. And buy the golden nut from the awesome shop. And then there's 3 hidden achievements that I don't know what they could actually be. Cube blender done, ladies. Figure some stuff out. This is always fun. Time to go back through my saves since the start. So yeah, fuck that big gray bastard. He scared me. I remember that. Researched. We straight making. I have the power of air pollution. I believe I unlocked coal when that happened. Autopilot test. That was a vehicle test. A grateful world. That's a Thanos reference. Another car test. Waiting to make quicker belts. So much stuff. Need slugs. Bible study dip. Do wires. So I had to leave and then telling myself to come back. Wires. Do a power overhaul. I may fall. I don't know what that was about. It's always the damn power. Oil is a test from God. That's how I reacted when I got that unlocked. Trains and getting smart. Lord save me. It's a 2-hour gap between those. And then, oh my god. That is a 6-hour gap in between saves. Base is redone. Figure out transport and sync. Do nothing but train time. I don't know, just look at stuff, get slugs, wait, explore, and research. Pretty pleased with C. I was going to write with cherry on top. Aluminum or aluminium. Okay, actually do bauxite or whatever now. Get silica. Back to figuring out my lines. Batteries next. Literally just plan out batteries. By the way, I've still not done batteries. Finishing oscillators. Figure it out. I'm done. That was me giving up on something. I don't remember what, but oh, I remember. I was really far from base, and I had died after making, like, a really long trek home, and then my save was all the way back, and I was really far away from base, and I was like, fuck it. Then climb 2, starting uranium, blender square. And then Q blender done, ladies. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. How many have I made now? What the fuck? I've never seen that glitch. That was weird. $29, perfect. One exact amount, as I'm audited. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the smartest. But we have exact amount. Land this. Oh, leading edge production.
The Miner Mark III provides
Ooh.
resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors, and thus requires your best. Fix-It didn't think pioneers such as you could get this far. I am glad we have both proven them wrong.
So what do I have? I just now have turbo motors and thermal propulsion rockets. How do I make cooling systems? I don't know how to make cooling systems, do I? Oh, I do apparently. I have to make heat sinks. How do I make heat sinks? How do I make heat sinks? Hold on. I need heat sinks. How do I make heat sinks? Those also need motors. These I've just found around the area. There's so much thinking I have to do now. So I need to figure out how to make heat sinks and cooling systems and turbo motors. Okay, let's just start throwing shit down. Constructor, assembler, manufacturer, blender, and a refinery just for fun. Okay. Nothing in the constructor? Nope. As per usual. Assembler. Let's see. Those are already done. Nothing new, nothing new. Heatsink. That's really easy. That's actually really easy. Okay, I'm not scared of that at all. That's really easy. I could actually set that up right now, which I might even. Okay. Thank God it's not the refineries. I'm not seeing where I need to make a certain thing at. Was it the blender? No way I make an engine in a blender. What in the f... Ooh, nitrogen. I need nitrogen for it. I have nitrogen now. Oh, that's going to be so easy to make. Fuck, and there's water. Where's the nearest source of water? Over here. Yeah, easy. 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 How much water? 30 water per minute? Easy. 150 nitrogen per minute. Okay, this might be an issue. It seems... Okay, so if I had 700 and I had 350, so it's half of that. So if it's going through 45 a minute... No, it's going through 50 a minute. It's going through 50 a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me think this out. I'm going to think right now. I'm going to think. Because if I don't think now, I'm not going to want to think later. So I have 100... I'm using 50 a minute. 50 a minute of nitrogen gas. 700 equals 14. So I have 14 minutes worth. But I'm only using 7 minutes. So it takes 7 minutes for a trip. No. It takes 4... I'm getting 14 minutes worth a trip. That doesn't tell me how long the trip is. But it tells me how much I'm getting a trip. I don't know. Man. I gotta figure this out as well. Rubber and heat sinks, easy enough. These take modular engines. I have a bunch of. These take cubes. Take the cubes. Oh, God. I should probably make one of these, or start making one of these. I don't know what it is. It looks like heat sinks are only used for the cooling system. Yeah. Oh, it's used for something in the future too, it seems. Perfect. Oh, wait, no? I have this? Do I have this? I don't have this. Why don't I have that? Hold on. I want that. I genuinely couldn't care less if it makes less. No, it makes more. No, it makes less. Okay. Okay. Takes 5 a minute. That would make 5 a minute here. Fuck, and I need 7.5 a minute. I mean, that doesn't make enough anyway, so I'd have to turn it up. Radio control units. 3.75 a minute. How many am I making a minute right now? Because I don't think I'm making that many. I don't need supercomputers for anything, so I might take double out of that. Those. Making 2.5 a minute. And how many did I need? Need 4 point something a minute. I don't need so many supercomputers. I don't need so many radio control units, but like... Actually, no. I'm gonna put that on pause because I don't need any of those right now. Oh, wait, no, they're not overflowed. But definitely use some of these. Just spend the time. Why is a cooling system made in a blender? Oh. Okay, rubber heat sinks, water, and nitrogen gas. Wait, I need 3 per minute for that. And I need to be making over 10 per minute to make both of these. Right. 2.5 a minute for modular engines. This one? Making 1.5. And that's like, this is max. Because of smart plating, I think. If I have some more summer sloops, I can fuck around with stuff. This is gonna suck. And it's gonna take at least and 2 hours and 5 minutes to make them all. Since I'll need to slap summer sloop from there and I'll need 250. Okay. I don't need this for... No, I need this for heat sinks. Which I will set up real quick. I will set up how to make heat sinks. Ooh, barely grabbed it. Why is it... Oh, it's annoying that it's doing that. Where can I make... Right here would be a really good spot. What I could do is... Slap that there. Slap a connector there. Slap a merger here. Slap that there. Destroy that. Organization. Storage. Part 1. Overflow and then do ink. Heat sinks will go in here. You need to make heat sinks. Takes sheets and copper sheets. Slightly unfortunate positioning for things. Okay, are copper sheets going anywhere? Okay. Copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets. I'm not using copper sheets for anything. Alright. Yeah, we'll do overflow for now. Copper sheet's done. I'm not using these for anything right now other than conveyor belt, so I know make a lot of these. Now overflow will go here, here. That's all I need to do. That one's so simple. That was so simple. Look how simple this one is. Oh, fuck. It's like the only time I don't have... You know what? Let me go... grab some. Boom. I don't know how many I'm making. I need 22.5 a minute. How many of these am I actually making a minute? I don't think I'm making many of these a minute. It doesn't seem like I am. I'll make it copper up here. Copper sheet, 25, 25. 25 and 12. Okay, so I'm making enough a minute. Yeah, I'm making enough a minute. Oh, actually, oh shit, you know, I just got miners tier 3. Oh! That's so expensive. That's insanely expensive. It's not even funny how expensive that is. Okay, well, if I ever need to up my base operation for over here, I totally could. Should I ever need to. Get the alternate recipe. Oh my god. That might be what I have to do. That would be so much simpler. Like, genuinely would be so much simpler to make batteries like this. I haven't made any batteries yet. Because of how complex it is. $30 per minute as well? Oh, I'm making them like that. Not having to use the blender is just so nice. I'm making all of those things already. I mean, what am I missing? Wires are here, plastic is here, aluminum is here. Sulfur is the only thing I need to go out and get, and I have sources of sulfur that I'm sure I could slap somewhere to just transport over. I'm using this source of sulfur, but that's for... No, I'm using that source of sulfur. I could slap this source of sulfur, put it to the train, and that... Source of sulfur... Oh, I'm using that for the coal factory. I could slap some sulfur, put it on the nitrogen car, or put it on the third here, and then have nitrogen for the sulfur to go like a storage thing, and yeah. Uh-oh. 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 What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Um... So sorry, guys. Oops. That's on me. Back up on the sushi conveyor belt. There we go. We got some hot sinks going. This is technically an electronic. No, it's not really an electronic. It's technically aluminum, honestly. Glad I fixed that. How many heat sinks? I'm making 17.5 a minute. What did I need heat sinks for? I need 12 a minute. I need 12 a minute? Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Because then the... Hold on. Ah, man. Yeah, I need to increase my copper production then. And I have the resources to do that. Maybe I don't. No, I think I do. I think I'm making 25 per minute on one and 12.5 on one. Yeah, I'd have to, get into that, but... Oh, but then I have to make the turbo things before I can do that. And to make the turbo things, I need to make cooling systems. Which honestly won't be too difficult. So I have basically everything else already. I don't know how well my motor production is doing, but everything else I have. Much of this game is just like thinking, not doing anything. I've spent like half an hour thinking. It's not fun because I'm sitting here going, oh man. This was already made. Whatever. The most I could flush 5 of these. I could flush one of them, but I'm not. Badly. How's my uranium doing? Is it back up? It doesn't seem to be doing good. My nuclear power plant seems to be fluctuating. I'm going to assume that's what that is. Yeah, I need to get that figured out. I've got like a storage system of waste set up, and that's it. I don't know what to do with the waste yet. But I think the waste can be converted into this stuff. Yeah. So I think what I can do is I will get waste from uranium. Yeah, so I'd have nuclear power plants making using uranium in case cells, and making uranium waste, right? Yeah, encased uranium cells. Then I have uranium waste, and then make non-fissile uranium. But it can make fissile plutonium in a particle accelerator, which will make plutonium pellets, which then can make encased plutonium cells, which will make plutonium fuel rods. This is a byproduct of consuming plutonium fuel rods in a nuclear power plant. Must be stored in a safe location, handled with caution. Okay, so I'm still, no matter what, making excess stuff that I cannot do anything with. That seems really unfortunate. There's been nitrogen gas, water. Oh, I have to make 2 more cubes. I've heard tier 4 of the space elevator phase 4 of the space elevator is the most difficult. I can understand why. Because if phase 5 was any more difficult than this, I think I would lose it. But phase 5 is like, okay, you've made everything, now just make it into the final stuff. And this is like just loading shit onto you. Like, okay, now you have to make aluminum, which is like 50 different things. And now you can make all of these things in a blender. And then there's drones, and now there's nuclear stuff, which then there's advanced aluminum, and then there's more stuff to make, and then there's uranium stuff. It's just a lot. But, Order time. I think I'm making. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a lot there. I don't think Zombies music is copyrighted, so I'll probably be able to export the VOD with the music. Man, I'm so glad I'm not streaming this regularly and just like kind of whenever I want. I would hate to dedicate myself to this fully. I need to get back into it. I took a very big break, but we'll finish this. Have a great one. Good survival. Fortnite.